How's it going, Wilder Peeps? My name is Eric Van. I have no pants on, and so looking at the snow is making me feel a little chilly. And welcome back to Kholat! So in the last episode we were like, we're in caves, and now we're on like a mountain thing, and walking and running, and sometimes driving my Ferrari, vroom. And then we went down here, we're like, yeah, notes, and then we found some stuff at a church, and we were like, yeah, and we camped out. And that's what happened, and now we're gonna go and slide down here, down this slip and slide. It's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm excited, so I'm just gonna start making my way down here. It's our last point of interest, and then that's gonna be the end of this area, and possibly the end of Act 2, because it did say Act 2, but this act is really long. I wonder if there's gonna be more big areas like this. I have no idea. Let's just get going. That's it. I give up. I hate being chased by these ghosts. I don't know how I feel about life anymore. I'm done pondering this bullshit. I'm going. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Oh, what? No way! I didn't want that to happen. I fell through the log. The game. How did you read my mind? The game's like, well, if you're gonna be sassy with me, I'm gonna be sassy with you. How much coal could a coal-lad if a coal-lad could coal-lad? Ho! How much coal could a coal-lad if a coal-lad could low-lad? Ho! There's a camp down there. Go to the camp. We'll know where we are once we get to the camp. Have we been to this camp? We haven't been to this camp. I want to know where I am. Ooh, that was a long drop. I was worried for a second. Okay. Oh, we're down here right at the bottom of this ridge. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped down, though. Could be dangerous. No, we gotta go up here and to the right, and we're on our way. Okay, it's getting dark and mysterious again. I don't like that. I don't like mystery and darkness. Okay, we gotta get down, like, over here, I think. Okay, let's just do it. And by just do it, I mean let's flail around randomly in the wilderness and scream, what? Is this the burning forest? Hey, there's a paper. Oh, show me a paper. That looks papery, right? That is papery. Oh yeah, baby, we did it.
We set off quite late today. I think everyone heard something at night, but they are afraid to admit it. I walked around the tents, but didn't notice any tracks. We didn't talk too much. We barely hiked 2.5 miles. We got the impression that something clearly changed around us. I felt someone was observing us, and I think the others had a similar feeling because they mentioned the hunter was heading in the same direction. We won't make it any further. I think we'll stay here.
Yeah, you guys should have stopped that traveling business a long time ago, Missy. Jeez. You should have just sucked it up and spoke up against the crowd and said, I'm going back. But I guess everyone has to make the decision together because they share a lot of the same equipment. Whatever, make an igloo, okay? I'm Canadian, I know how to make an igloo. Maybe. I don't think I could. Where am I? There's like, blink! Blink! Okay, oh, that's where I found it, so I'm just hovering around here, and I made a left, so I'm going, oh! What? Bullshibongles! Oh my god. Can't a guy just look at his map out in the wilderness in peace without the Sean Bean guy trying to kill me? I imagine that's the Sean Bean guy who lost himself. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, let's be more careful this time. Let's not, like, right in the middle of the dark, scary area just go, Papa! It's time to look at the map! Let's plan our family vacation! Yeah, it's not a good idea. It wasn't a good idea. Oh, there's paper! I want to find the paper. I felt it was, like, to my left. Oh, wait! No, it was to the right. I'm trying to follow the sounds. There it is! Okay. Let's hope Sean Bean doesn't kill us. Confidential correspondence of Section 22 scientist, doctor name confidential. I tested subject number confidential. They did not show up on any. They did not show any supernatural skills. You had to make a mistake. Sincerely, Dr. Blah, Dr. Blah. I agree with you. The second test did not show any skills. We may deem the experiment concluded and unsuccessful. Subject should be removed. We will prepare transport to Vladimir 30. Please destroy all documentation and correspondence. Sincerely, Dr. Blah. Okay, good. So I imagine they're talking about Mr. Beanie Bean. Hey, there's something here. There's a house. Is anyone living in it? No, this is really creepy. Like, all the other places were kind of like big areas, but this like lone shack out in the wilderness. That really creeps me out. What was the noise? It really creeps me the fuck out. How do I gotta get up? How do I get up there? Oh, I see. Maybe I gotta go up here and there's like a bridge that goes over when we turn right. That's gotta be it. There's gotta be a bridge when I climb up this ridge because I'm a poet. Oh, that's what it was. God, I'm so dumb. That's what I get for wandering the perimeter like a fool. But hey, we're up here and that's the important biz. Yeah, that's it. I want to go into the shack, but the shack is extremely creepy. This is one of the creepiest areas. There's something about really worn down areas, and the church was kind of creepy, I guess. Ah, who opened it? I wonder, did the hikers, like, stay here then? Or is it, this is just like a hunter's home or something? Okay, oh, let's read it.
Whoever you are, if you are reading these words, I beg of you, help us. We are in a place they call Post Office Box 5. I don't know where this is. I don't even know what year it is. They are not allowing anyone from the outside to have contact with us. They lock us up in cells, 4 in each. I saw dozens of cells like that. They talk about something they called Anomaly 7. Every day we undergo tests, research, tortures. I have seen how they kill people. I have seen terrible things. Write about it. Let the world know. They conduct the worst experiments possible. They have something that we call the fear chamber. There is no way to say what will happen to the person that ends up there. Some come back, but are no longer themselves. They are absent. Others are dragged out dead. Only few stay sane. I have seen a bright orange light which spoke to me in demonic voices and showed me things worse than any nightmare you can possibly dream. Sometimes people come out of there with broken bones, mutilated, crushed, irradiated, dismembered. I can't take it in anymore. Take away these images. There is a scientist amongst us. He said that during their sick experiments, they discovered something out of this world. They are trying to test it. The truth is that it is testing them. He told us that there are more places like this around the world, and there will come a day the gates of hell will open. You have to stop this. Destroy it. Destroy us. Kill us all. The center is governed by something that is called the Soviet Research Unit for Natural Phenomena. I have seen this on an ID card of the man that was interrogating me. He said we were prisoners, convicts, murderers, rapists, thieves. But that is not true. I have done nothing wrong. I hate them all. They call us subjects. No names, but subjects. I am Subject 73. I don't even remember my real name. I beg of you, please help us. Burn it all to the ground. If only this letter reached beyond the walls of the center. If only the guard who promised to take it has kept her promise. You have to do something. I swear by all that one holds sacred, you have to. My only cellmate, Anton, whispers in my ear that everything is going to be fine. That the orange light is singing in the voices of hundreds of angel choirs. Anton promised me that if I listen carefully to the singing, he will free me. Sometimes, however, I think that all of this does not exist. There is no prison. There are no bars. There are no doctors. There is no Anton. There's only this frightening, piercing orange light.
Well, holy shit, that could change everything!
I can see you.
Oh my god! I feel like I should get out of here! Go in the closet! Oh, okay, no, stay in here. No, don't open it! Stop it! Stop playing with the door! My goodness, hey, shut that, lock it, or something. I should have stayed in the closet. Ah, okay, that was lame. I was waiting for something to happen. So that note was really interesting because it could just be that guy that got lost up in the mountains, saw the orange light, and he's writing about all this shit, leaving these notes everywhere, and he's just like tripping out about the prison and everything. Which it could very well be it. I have no idea though. Come on! Come out, wherever you are. I'm waiting for you. As soon as I step out here, he's gonna come out, isn't he? Well, gods be damned. Oh, hey, that wasn't that bad. He's not even here. Ah! I'm out. I'm out! I'm out! What are these noises? I just have a feeling I went the wrong way here. Maybe I should just suck it up, just drop down. Just drop down. Oh my god, he's right there! No, we gotta get out of here this way. We gotta go around the long way. We can go out this way. He disappeared or something. Hey, there's another note here. What do you know? That'll be a nice checkpoint. Ulujuchersek, Death Valley. Anthony Ninzi, a scientist and expert on Saka Republic, set off to the area of Ulujigbada, known as the Death Valley. What has he discovered here? What are the mysterious constructions buried in the ground? Only here you can get the answers and other unbelievable facts concerning this godforsaken place on Earth. I set off at dawn. If you had seen dawn by the river Villieu, you have not seen the most beautiful thing on the planet. This is a magical place full of nostalgia of what mankind has lost. Freedom, space, nature, wild and uncontrollable. There is no place for compromises because this region is as beautiful as it is dangerous. I arrived in Death Valley around noon. The area stretches out over an area of 100,000 square kilometers, so you have to know what you are looking for. Luckily, I had a great guide. We stumbled upon the first building more or less after 2 hours of walk. Not much can be deciphered by observing a pile of ground from the outside, but the readings clearly show that what is beneath is at least 7 meters in diameter. It reminds a large buried church. It reminds, okay. Buried church with protruding edges. It is also difficult to determine how many such buildings exist in the area. I talked to the natives, and from what I gathered, there are at least 11 constructions gathered around in different places in the valley. What could these enormous mounds be? Many inhabitants claim that they have something to do with the Tunguska event. There is a common ground for countless unexplained stories and folktales, for example. I have heard of a hunter named Arlemen. He was not able to find any game, he went deeper into the forest until he got lost. He was sure he was going to die when he found a strange construction. Suddenly the ground shook and a secret door opened. A man came out and he gave Arlemen just one advice. Protect yourselves against the orange light. He got out of the forest after a week. Until now it is impossible to confirm this mysterious meeting, but I heard the story from Arlemen's granddaughter himself. So yeah, I mean the orange light's bad. It's the bad guy. Hey orange light, you're like the antagonist! What was that? Either way, we're GTFOing. I am just in the process of GTFOing. But I wonder what's going on. Maybe we gotta go back to the middle area, because we did get through all the points of interest. That was a ghost. Okay, well, we're out of that area. That was a steep climb back up. Are those noises still going on? They are still going on, because we have found every single point of interest. I imagine we gotta go back to the middle, because, I mean, where else would we go here? I imagine we're going back to the middle. Or we could just quick travel there. Okay, wow. These things are up and at 'em again. That's what the noise was. I should have known. The sky is tripping out, or we're just tripping out. I don't know. Either way, there's a lot of tripping out going on here. Okay, I feel like I should. Okay. You just lost all your research. What? What a plot twist. I just got hit in the head with paper.
And
ow.
So, we have reached the end. Have you understood your role in my plan?
No.
There are no random victims. And nobody is completely innocent. You may not agree. But when the gates to Section 22 open and the world will see true madness, you will understand that everything I had done was necessary.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Okay, so I got chosen, I got sucked in to go to your crazy world. I knew it was too good to be true, so I was just getting toyed with like the whole entire time. I have no map for this place. Way to go, Sean Bean. Are you just trying to get your revenge on the world? I'm trying to understand this as best I can, but I don't know. So you want to open the gates to Section 22, which is like that other crazy, like, dimension area that this weird orange stuff comes from? Is that what it is? But why? You had a wife and a kid, right? Why would you want to do that to them? Oh, I see. He got taken over then by that thing because he was normal, but he said, like, you gotta stop me in time, right? So maybe we gotta stop him in time, and right now he's, like, changing or whatever. Don't worry, we'll get you. I'll stop you from doing what you don't want to do. You're getting corrupted by the orange. Oh, is this gonna be the actual hiker's tent? Oh, this is actually gonna be it, isn't it? What? So we are the killer? Is that it? We're the killer? Like, we got corrupted by the orange stuff and we turned into, like, a monster? And we're the killer because we showed up around the hiker's tent, and because, like, that was the hiker's tent, and because of us, they're like, ah, and they started freaking out, and we caused, like... I didn't expect this game to be over so soon. I was like, oh, Act 3, that's cool. A whole nother area, we're gonna get a lot of new information. Okay, yeah, this song, cool. It's cool. Is there anything else? Okay, guys, before I end this episode, I'm actually just gonna go check online and see if there's, like, any other endings I should be getting for this, like, if I missed something. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here we go. I'm gonna explain a couple things. So I went around searching for what this true ending was all about, and pretty much you need to find all the notes and documents, and I'm pretty sure I missed like one or two along the way. I looked at a map, and it looked like I had gotten most of them. I missed a couple in like the areas that I didn't end up going through that connected to each other from the from the east to east-north, to northeast. I didn't explore like the in-between area because I kind of like looped all the way around. And so I did. It's not in there. It's not included in there. Oh, which sucks. I missed like one or two notes. But anyways, whatever. In the other ending, it's like, Doc. It's like the patient's woken up. Anton, he's waking up, and that's you. You're the main character. You're the Vitalage guy or whatever that I think has been narrating it. It's like a multiple personality of you, and you're just basically going crazy because like the mountain range area makes people go crazy, and that's why that's like the explanation for the hikers dying is it was supernatural. Not really supernatural. It's just like something about that mountain range makes people go crazy, so I guess the hikers just went crazy, didn't they? And something like that, and that's what I got from the true ending, which is only like a few extra sentences, which you can check out. There's people that have done it online, and also from like some of the developer talk that I read about on some Steam message boards. You know, they kind of hinted at like, well, maybe the character's just crazy because this, and this. And yeah, so yeah, I guess that's it. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. It was a lot of fun to do. I like the exploration element of it and finding out where you are in the navigation. It might have seemed boring to watch, and some parts might have been boring to watch, but I had a good time with it. I liked like finding directions about where you are, and it was really cool. I did really think it would have been cooler though if the bad ending, which is the exact same except for like a few extra sentences at the end, was like you were the monster because like you got, you were surrounded by the orange stuff the whole time, and you eventually became like a monster, and you ended up attacking the hikers yourself or whatever. There was some like time dimension warp through like Sector 22. It would have been cool if it was like that, but instead it's like, oh, hey, guess what? You know what's cool about horror? The guy's just crazy. Yeah, I know. I felt like it was a little bit of a cop-out, but, you know, it was still an interesting playthrough. And I hope you guys enjoyed too. Well, I'll see you in future videos on the channel, and as always, guys, peace.